Hello and welcome back to the Hills Ukulele Festival mini lessons. Today we're up at the fretting hand again for a quick challenge. Let's talk about the musical notes that we've been playing. They all have names. Learning them isn't too hard. There are just not that many of them. Western music is built on recurring patterns. A piano has 88 notes. Imagine if every one of them had a different name. That is a lot of names to learn. Instead, there is a recurring pattern of 12 notes, starting low and getting higher as the pattern recurs. The best way of visualizing this is to think of a piano keyboard. It is one of the most recognizable images in the world. People who have never played the piano would still look at that and go, oh, that's a piano keyboard. The white keys have alphabetized names from A to G. But what about the black keys? The black keys are halfway between each white key. So this key, halfway between A and B, sounds a bit higher than A and sounds a bit lower than B. The note a bit higher than A is called A sharp, written with an A with a hashtag symbol attached to it. The same note, a bit lower than B, is called B flat, written with a capital B with a funky lowercase b attached to it. Yes, the black keys have two names each. This concept isn't too challenging. Most people have at least two names. They're the same person no matter which name you use. Now, here is the main part of the mini lesson. Let's work out the names of the notes starting at A and going up until we hit the next A in the recurring pattern. To do that, let's go back to the piano keyboard for a moment. You can see that there are two gaps where there are no black keys in the pattern. There is no black key between the B and C note, and no black key between the E and the F. Everything else has a black key. Since we are going up the scale, let's just stick to calling them sharps for now. A sharp, B, straight to C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, straight to F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Did you hear me say straight to between the B and the C and the E and the F? That is the A chromatic scale, otherwise known as all the notes. We can play the A chromatic scale starting on the open A string of our ukulele. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, straight to F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Knowing the name of the notes we are playing is a major step forward. Well done. Here is a bonus for you. You can now do the exact same thing on all the strings. Simply start at the name of that string. The chromatic scale is a recurring pattern. It doesn't matter where you start, it just goes round and round. The C string, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, straight to F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, straight to C. You get the idea? Well, that is plenty to be going on with. Remember, all the previous mini lessons are available on the Hills Ukulele Festival YouTube channel. Check out the link tree for all the details. Thanks for playing, and I'll see you up in the hills this May.